Heya, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Andy, and today I'm going to be jumping into episode 5 of season 5 of Orphan Black. So, I am going to jump straight into this one, but before I do, just a quick reminder that if you did want to watch the full-length reaction, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below. You'll find full links over there for literally everything I've got on the channel, and you get early access to edited videos as well, so go check that out if that's something that interests you. Otherwise, let's jump into this. This is Orphan Black, Season 5, Episode 5. Okay, we've just had a recap and this pretty much just reminded me that the last episode was the one where everything got really, not confusing, but there's a lot going on. We've reached that point of the season where, yeah, brain exploding. We got this guy who apparently was part of an older experiment. It's living in the woods and attacking people, apparently. And this is one of his tooth, apparently. One of his teeth. My words aren't working. And I said it seemed quite anticlimactic because the guy is a guy that we don't know, if that makes sense. Like, it's obviously bad that they're experimenting on him and whatever, but I'm hoping this is going to show something interesting, which I'm guessing it will.
Seriously, who is it?
I don't think you want to meet them. Unless it's somebody else entirely, and I don't know. This is what I mean, this is why there's a lot happening.
This organism and derivative genetic material is restricted intellectual property.
Oh, this is a flashback. I was thinking, whoa, really?
They own me, Delphine. No, they don't.
Oh, what's going on? Okay, interesting. That was a weird intro. Because there's obviously, this is really loud. There's obviously something going on with the guy that's running around. But I don't know what. Well, maybe there isn't. Maybe. This cult thing is just really strange to me.
Ray's going to be fine.
Oh, right, okay, it was that. Okay, that's what the disturbance was.
There's nothing to worry about.
Salvador, everyone knows it's not a bear. When do we get the truth?
Hey, you look healthy. Would it be okay if I examined you? It's a lot smaller, isn't it?
Magic water drips through a string for me. She says he can cure cancer, he can cure death. I'm getting better.
Can I borrow this?
Which obviously ties in with Kira and what she can do, but Sarah can't. So why has it skipped a generation?
Sentries every 50 meters around the perimeter. Any sightings, they tell us, we deal with it.
We have to find this thing.
But he doesn't want to hurt anybody.
You know what we do here? Experimental science. And sometimes, there are mistakes.
So it's obviously related to her somehow. Well, I know all this is going to connect at some point, but it's just like, at the moment, my brain is...
Mud. Hey, what's going on? Not now.
doing not a lot.
I saw his cage, Mud. What did PT do to him to make him violent?
He used to have his own room upstairs, and then they started doing these new experiments, and I can't see him locked up like that.
Oh, she let him out. I wish Cosima wasn't there.
Back in your shelter, please.
Surrogate selection is complete. 1,300 subjects.
If anyone deserves Casima's inoculation, it's you. More than any of them.
I would argue, actually.
Splendid work you've been doing out in the field. You brought some samples, have you?
I was hoping to be on my way to Geneva this week. Patience. You're here for a reason. Everything will be revealed tonight.
Oh god, what?
Your friend, Casima, she crosses certain lines. Threatens sensitive research.
What is it you need to know?
I just hate all of this, honestly.
You're looking well.
The prodigal daughter returns.
I'm sorry, if it helps.
It doesn't. You need me for the surrogacy program. And even though you don't trust me, I am the only one you can trust. I want my life's work to go on for a very, very long time. That's you, Rachel. You've shown great restraint in securing Kira Manning in our care.
My care. She's in my care. Make no mistake.
Whatever he needs, Rachel. Whatever he needs.
There's so many people pulling different things all over the place that I just... I'm losing track of who's doing what at this point.
You look great. I saw you go up to the house. Okay, yeah. I had some samples to deliver. Really? So what have you been doing for them? I was collecting stupid stool samples from centenarians. What have you been able to figure out?
She is lying and she's trying to figure out what Casima knows.
You told me to look into Aisha. Yeah. They're manipulating tumors, not with chemotherapy, but with gene therapy. Leakey was studying skin and organ regeneration using the same gene in spiny mice.
Spiny mice have 90% of the same genes as humans?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I saw Auntie Helena.
Really?
She misses you. I know you saved me when I was on that island. Kira, if you can teach me everything you know about that feeling, then I'll tell you whatever you want to know about all the grown-up stuff we do.
Okay.
Until the late 1950s, when the name Neolution is revived by obscure academic circles at Cambridge.
Where Virginia Cody meets Susan Duncan for the...
Right, so they're trying to figure out the history of Neolution.
We're trying to figure out if this man here is the same one as this man here.
Oh.
Whose DNA's in the sequencer? Whose is this? It's another one of PT's research subjects. He's been experimenting on someone up at the house.
So if it's
Expression levels of Lin-28A in both of these subjects. This is Aisha, and this is
The human experiment that PT had chained up in his basement.
Yeah. I saw the cage that they're keeping us in.
Stop.
And they're doing
Stop.
horrific. Hey! You are pushing too hard. They know you're digging. Right now, you're risking everything that I'm doing on the outside. What are you doing on the outside? You can't tell me, right? Rachel has access to Kira. They've been testing her at Dyad. Why didn't you tell me? I just got here, I'm telling you now.
shit.
Delphine, you're requested for dinner.
I'm coming too.
You're not invited.
Lin-28A. Tell Westmoreland I found his fountain.
Oh.
Please.
What are we doing in here?
Does he want us to dress up for him?
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Or leave.
We'll dress. Thank you. If Rachel's studying Kira at Dyad, that means that it's connected to whatever shit they're doing here. But we'll endanger her if you ask too many questions. So what should I do? Sit back and just let it happen? We'll learn more if we play along.
This is not appropriate.
It's totally appropriate. He wanted to speak with me? Susan.
Still alive, yes.
You're breaking bread with Rachel?
Yes. Rachel will be along shortly. They've discovered our interest in Lynn 28A.
Oh, so that's why you're here.
Wanted a seat at the table, did we?
This is really f***ing weird.
I'm not so sure anymore.
Let's all get dressed up for the 170-year-old guy who's really creepy and is the leader of a cult.
Sentry spotted something near the woodshed. One of us needs to confirm what it is.
Let's go find your friend.
I thought we saw the guy in the last episode, but maybe I'm misremembering or I misunderstood.
How are your parents, Cosima?
My parents?
Yeah.
Well, they still think I'm in school in Minnesota. I haven't spoken to them in I don't know how long. But they're in love, and they love me. I haven't even told them I'm sick. Because if I did that, then I'd, crack, and I'd have to tell them everything. I'd have to tell them that I'm a clone. And then they would know that everything's a lie.
What a delicate balance you have. The clinical and the humane. Rachel.
So sorry I'm late. Hello, Cosima.
F*** off, Rachel.
I'll be right down.
I don't know. I'm not saying a lot because I feel like I need to concentrate on what's going on. Because it just feels like there's a lot going on again.
Okay, so Cosima's code name is Sunfish.
Yep.
Yes.
And Helena is Shark.
Shark, that's good. What about Rachel? What's she?
An asshole.
Rachel is Elephant.
Why is she elephant?
Elephants are scared of mice.
She's scared of you, Mouse?
We don't want her to be.
What's going on?
Kira wants to be in on the action.
I'm gonna be a hustler too.
You just jumped her right in there with both feet, did you?
Yeah. Maybe even gain Rachel's trust. Yeah?
That is the hustle, isn't it? How do you gain someone's trust?
You have to figure out what they want first, and then give it to them without them realizing it.
And what is it that Rachel really wants?
You're both lucky to be here. It's a momentous time. Because you've isolated a mutation in Kira, haven't you?
Bravo.
Of course. Her healing ability is the self-regulating mutation of a gene. Which does not cause cancer, unlike Aisha, whose cancer you've manipulated, not cured.
Delphine told us you took a tour of my basement.
Oh God. Whoa.
The helicopter should be leaving soon. Delphine, I know you have important work in Geneva.
I really f***ing hate everyone.
Sorry to cut your reunion short. See her out if you wish.
Did Delphine just set Cosima up? What is going on?
Why would you tell him that I was in his basement?
You wanted information. I had to give him something so that he let me go to Geneva before it's too late.
What's so important that you would throw me under the bus?
Felix is there.
Felix?
Yes, he's there with Adele.
Oh God.
I can't share information that endangers
Of
us.
course.
I know, right.
Okay. I had forgotten about that.
Do you remember when you told me you were sick?
And she spoke to Mrs. S, didn't she, a couple of episodes ago?
I made a promise. I promised to protect you.
And I promised to defy them. This is what we do. I push too hard and you do things without my consent.
I don't know what's going on in Geneva, though. But yeah, that's why Felix and Adele went there, isn't it? Because...
This is what he does. He divides women.
So you just go back in there and act like he's divided us.
Right. Okay, right, now I know something that's going on at least. One storyline I think I've got a handle on. It's fine.
Go first.
This is obviously going to be something that I'm not expecting because there's too much going on, like too much build up to it.
There's nothing. Put your rifle down. We're supposed to take him alive.
Shut up.
We're not supposed to kill him.
We're all safe when the thing is dead.
Oh dear. You see, it's just a guy. Obviously a very disturbed guy, but it's just a guy. I don't understand what.
Oh, God.
The fuss is about. I mean, I get what the fuss is about because he's killing people, but it's like being built up to be some massive thing, and it's not.
He was our first Lin 28A subject.
He's a person.
He's my deepest regret.
For the record, I was not the scientist conducting the trials, but I did synthesize the gene and put it in the leader genome to see if accelerated healing would manifest in you, which it didn't.
I manifested in Kira, the unexpected second generation.
There's an emergency. It's in the village now, sir.
For God's sake, Percival, what did I tell you?
How are you going to exploit Kira's mutation?
Don't you know? We have to know if the trait is heritable.
You're going to harvest her eggs?
Oh, for f***'s sake.
I won't need that.
Just in case. He's unpredictable, sir.
Hopefully it'll kill him.
You can stop him, Susan.
I can only steer him, and you can help.
She's a little girl. You're a woman. You're a human being. If you don't start there, there's nothing left to mitigate. I'm gonna stop him myself then. Lock the door behind me.
The roof red.
What?
It was red.
Oh, bless him.
Are you glitching?
No. I mean, yes. Please do something to help him. I don't know why I feel really sorry for Ira.
PT, he's not well. That's why all of this has been happening. Don't go down there.
PT's not well, this is why this is all happening.
I understand now why you're doing all this reckless science.
Poor boy's been hurt. He only wanted to come home.
You're dying, PT. This is your legacy. Giannis. He was a healthy kid, like Kira,
Jesus.
and you dismantled him. All this suffering just so you can extend your life? You're not even 170, that's all smoke.
Oh my God.
End the suffering. Go ahead. You do the ethical thing.
Turn around and shoot the other guy. That's the bloody ethical thing.
You gave me life. I know you can take that away. Can't take away my humanity. I'm so sorry. Okay.
This guy just needs to die. Well, literally, he just needs to die. Oh.
I don't have much time. My flight to Geneva leaves soon.
Well done on securing that. Felix and Adele are making inroads there.
We found out what they're really after in Kira. There's a specific gene. Everything I know is on here. However, they're planning to exploit Kira. It's happening soon.
Hey! Let me out!
Jesus Christ.
I'm not letting you.
No. this feels very much like a continuation from the last episode. As in, there's just still a lot going on. There's a lot of threads. It's very confusing. And I think once it's all kind of broken down, it's not confusing. But at the moment, there's a lot for my brain to juggle and keep up with. And it's just like, ugh. But I suppose in this episode, we've kind of resolved one thing, which is why they were after Kira and what is special about Kira. We don't know what the bond is that she has. Presumably that's some kind of side effect. But we know now that the healing thing that she can do is kind of how the Westmoreland guy presumably is keeping himself alive. Because it's like regenerative, isn't it? So that would kind of follow. And it would also explain why there are people that are going to that island because they want to be cured. Because if you can find a gene that does that, then that's obviously quite revolutionary. Really disturbing, but revolutionary. And so the guy in the basement then was basically Akira, originally. And they've just messed him up so much that he's, like they said, he's a monster. Yeah. And now they want to harvest Kira's eggs. So that's not great. One aspect I had forgotten was that Delphine spoke to Mrs. S, which is obviously why Felix and Adele are in Geneva. So that's kind of good. I now know that Delphine is on our side, which, in fairness to me, because there's so much going on, I had forgotten that. So yeah, that's good. That's cleared up at least one thing. So hopefully things will start to kind of ease off a bit as we sort of head towards the end of the season now, because that was the halfway point. But anyway, I'm going to jump into the next episode now, so I'm going to wrap this up. But as always, if you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.